Goodness gracious me, it's coming through. Hello guys, welcome back to another Monterey video. Although this is slightly a little early in 10, but today I'm going to do some little bits related to the railway. Being that my call was supposed to arrive yesterday, but never turned up. So we're going to do some work to some of the platforms and see what we can do to make them look a bit more fancier. And yes, I'm kind of waiting for that cork to arrive. It hasn't arrived yet. So I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do today for today's Monterey video. I think my best option for today is to get certain things a bit done. So today we're going to get some work done to the platforms, because some little bits and pieces to it. I want to put some telegraph poles to them, and just some pickup bearings which would be good, but trying to decide how to approach them all. As there's no point in sticking buffers down today because there's no point until the railway itself being sorted properly. And what I'm going to use is the main socket today. And we're going to use hopefully a gun for a few bits that we need to get done. Don't use the glue gun very often, but today I am going to use it in small quantities because obviously I'm going to chop down some fence and make a small section of it cut off so it can go down to the end of the platform. But yeah, we're just gonna get really trying to get some railways set up and get trains moving and get some scenery sorted out. But the pork has not arrived. Might be waiting to turn up. This is going to tell you work. Hopefully we can get that sorted. Can I have my password turn up? Let's get Genial onto the line once again. There's really not much point of trying with the other train because the city's not going to go anywhere. So that's why it's been sorted. So then my crop, my scenery for my lattice doesn't turn out like it's supposed to. Right, let's go for the Class 43s. I'm just going to quickly grab some the scissors and to get that particular thing sorted out. Of course, we've still got the bogey to sort out on this carriage, so I might as well do that first. Right. Right, 43 Genie asset is now onto the line, which is good. Just gonna try to get past the track. Disconnecting any of it, which I just did. No, it's slightly annoying that my parcel has not turned up today, or even yesterday when it's supposed to be arriving. Right, let me just try to go to this corner. There we go. Right, line 2 is definitely in operation, but we have got some things to do before we move and get this done fairly soon, because otherwise it all just going to be a big load up. There we go. Now I'm going to cut these in half again to make sure. That way we can just sort out properly. That might be a little too wide, the only thing to this one. That might work. We took the centerpieces off. That should work perfectly fine. The only one you turn back is a piece that goes sticking out onto the track. There we go. put those two together. How does the glue gun work? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Some people might ask. But the glue gun works in a particular way with how you position the train or the fence that you want to put in. Or any other scenery really to your model area layout. Now I just sticked it in, but it does look kind of out of place. And this one will probably look a bit better, but again, that's downside being this one because a lot longer. So what I might do with this one is to maybe once this stuff is dry to push, organise it so it can be heavily standed up with the glue. Because right now it's definitely not standing up. But yeah, it's going to have a little, at the end it's going to have a little gate or a sign that says do not trespass on the platform at a certain point. But right now, I think that'll be alright. As for this side, we need to focus on getting this section done. You can go take that one off and then it can go down at the bottom here. How many signs it's going to have to saying train? People say do not trespass. To be honest, I mean, it doesn't matter too much if the model railway to have a fence be safe for the people, but they can still film from a particular angle if they want to. But it means they can't go past that certain point, which is a good thing. But I need to take off this particular part of the fence and to do it. There we go. That way we don't have to do too much of it. There we go. Right, there we go. I think we're a little bit more, saying it's more suited. I'm trying to decide what angle to go for though. Because if we had it along this side of the platform, we can have it like literally on the edge here, and then the platform can still be used as maybe a little bit of a little gate at the bottom. It can't go beyond that certain point, which to me probably sounds the best option. But I need to put a little bit of a gap behind the yellow line. how's the cork work? Well, once I get the cork arrived, I don't know when it's going to arrive. So yeah, I do want to stick some trees down to make a start, to make it look good on this road, but I can't, which is a little bummer because I really do want to get some of these like cork and stuff laid down and make it look properly like a proper model rally. But at the moment, I cannot. I'm trying to see if I can stick a tree in the bottom there to make it look kind of cool, but I know some trees do have like the palm tree thing, which makes it look kind of cool, but I don't know, it kind of gives it sort of character vibe to it. I'm going to stick the tree on the platform, if I can get it in. At the moment, nothing seems to be working. This thing's not going to work unless it's seated for it. There's certain trees can be suited for that sort of thing. Palm trees, not so suited for platforms. There's certain trees can be. I think some like oak trees can be quite good on platforms as long as you're wise about the movement with the train when you use. But I am going to move a glue gun out of the way because I don't want to leave it on for the whole time. Especially during operation of trains. So we'll get castle set up. Wrong line. Line 2 is for the castle set. Okay, let's get her moving. Maybe a little tree on both sides of the platform. Might put a little tree in there, over there to make it more stand out or something. I think having a little tree in the platform would be quite cool. Just make it look like it's more nature's type platform. But yeah, it wouldn't look very realistic, but hey, sometimes it just gives it a little bit of realism. And then most platforms have the trees on the outside of the station, which do work. I'm not gonna lie about that, it does work, but on some platforms they do that. I'm going to move over to the right side of the platform. Here, on top of the platform. We're doing about half an hour running trains, and I will show you some detail close-ups with the trains. And I'll move it forward so I can get them. Train Carwin. I do want to do a Steam model run some point soon. I haven't done it in a little while. get some good shots of these sets going around, and I will switch off the glue gun because I don't leave that on all day. Okay. We've been past shut out. Line 2 is always in operation during running. Yeah, generally speaking it wouldn't sound like this. It's because she's running on the old Hornby control and not Dave's combo. Compared to being now with this one on the Dave's combo. It's gonna be one of those days, I think. One of those days of running trains on 2 citizen systems. Always get a derailment during operation. Not yesterday, it was fine yesterday. I don't know what's changed today compared to yesterday. So, because the Gauge Master Combi is, I'm going to unplug the glue gun now because obviously we don't need it. We've done what we need to do. So, anything I need to put onto this glue gun, or it's going to be would use the glue gun for scenery during this bubble out setup. Now, I know a lot of people say, or some people put their fingers are pointing at systems are not very workable with, say, like Ferrari system or Model A system. And people say my cork is going to arrive today. And as it did, back in a second, guys, it might be that. Oh well, that was my parcel arriving. But apparently it's not. Never mind. Okay. Where were we? We're supposed to be finished up what we're doing. Yes, that was 10. Nothing so far. What's going to change in the railway once it arrives? There's going to be quite a few things going to change. As I say, this is not really it's having a roundabout things are not turning up. So just know it just happened. Okay. We might just have an opportunity to run Castle Set today, but we're not going to have much opportunity to run in the city today because obviously Hawaii still needs to be sorted out. So it's going to be left to the GWR Castle Set. We might give the in-city a go. I mean, I'm not 100% sure she's going to do a single thing. Just go up to Buffy car. Oh, I picked up the wrong one. Yeah, first class. Okay. Time to give it a try. I don't think she'll change anything, but let's give it a try and see what happens. Fingers crossed. We will try to get that's the train card I'm going to put on, and she's definitely got lights like that, which is good. They're quite strong. So I'm going to turn the controller off first before we can get her moving. Tracker turns on. I saw that moving then. We had that spot and movement. There we go. She should come back to life again in a minute. I'm going to give her a movement of the track. Hopefully we'll since she goes over these points so fast. Most of the time very happy trying to run. Right, we'll get Henry involved. So she's an operation as well. I'm thinking I could see what's holding this one to start to improve. See what she's going to do. The outside one, usually. But yeah, I'll try to recommend the one for him. I was pretty right yesterday, actually. Let's bring her back. And then does it fine. I don't think it's the train itself at the moment. Just trying to find where the weak point is on this track, maybe it's to do with that. Okay, well, my best option with this one is to try to get standing issue on this one and then find some issues with this one. So yeah, it's going to be a game of issues here, but we'll try to get them working. That's how we're going to try. Get both of them operating and get them connected to each other. We'll get Castle on the move in a second. Just trying to get this one moving. If we all move, it's got quite a fair bit of power giving the transfer. Cheetahs doesn't always like to move unless you be really forceful there, which is not exactly ideal to have another railway, and the classical intercity set has that issue of connecting to the other part of the railway system. Right, I've put a different system in now, so fingers crossed we should be able to get some more movement out of it. Junior has got some issues over his, but I think she might be overdue for a service mostly. Yes, the track needs a good clean, so that might be a part of it, but I don't expect it's all of it. Right, I'll change this piece of the track. Seems to be sections of it, and then the whole of it seems to be a pretty common issue around this model. It seems to be connection issues. Use the less good ones on sidings, I guess. So tight. There we go. Change the track over. Keep bounced around that curve fine. In that way. Change the track piece here. Some of these curves are really need a good clean, which also could be a problem why they're not picking up along the rails, because if the track is overdue for a clean, then that's probably the reason why it's misbehaving. Let's see though. And the castle's got with this because the whole track has just come apart. I mean, as soon as the train's right nothing is changing. Having long straight pieces, I got the spot. Well, in saying that, I'm going to try off camera, guys. So today might be a shorter running video of the Model A, but we'll come back to another video for another video running the 43s. I know for a fact Intercity needs some work done to her. Cast set's fine. The track is a bit dodgy because, as I say, these tracks are really filthy. Not the worst, but they're still pretty overdue for a clean because they are quite grimy. So I need to get some track cleaning solutions soon and get that sorted. So this has been a bit of a random video from starting to be alright and then it started to be a little bit messy at the end. But, and of course I did also got a little annoyed with my cork, my Model Rally has not turned up. So means that I couldn't do as much for this video in the process of scenery, but it's what it is, I guess. And obviously I hope you guys enjoyed this video nonetheless, and it was a bit random. Until next time, guys, I hope you guys have a great day, and peace out. goodness gracious me, it's coming through. Just going smooth. The Edinburgh train.
in zones 3 to 6, wheelchair facilities in zones 4 and 5. Exton and Splitstone Commander are request stops, and passengers for these stations should ask the conductor on the train to arrange a train stop to allow them. From the 1427 Great Western Railway service to Penzance.